So this used to be an urban forest, pretty much. And look what Alhambra got. Are we that proud of this? This isn't housing. This isn't housing for people that need housing. This isn't housing for even for Alhambrans, because we know Alhambrans can't afford to live. Well, right now this is what it looks like, but I'll go to the other side and we'll see. But this isn't, you know, this is for rich people who choose to live like this. They're going to be spending close to $800,000 for a 2-bedrooms, tiny little condo stacked like this. And all of this used to be all the trees. Of course, there was a great oak tree right there. Who knows where it is? And let's go around. It's just, this is really blocks out the sun. Actually, the trees were there blocking sun. So I guess this is the same, but these buildings are going to be getting the sun. There are no trees to actually cover these buildings. If anything, they're going to put in little tiny trees. Like over here they did, decorative trees, not the huge historic trees that they had. So here is the latest row, and now this is what you get. Oh, that's nice, little bushes. Well, I feel really much better now that they put in these little bushes. I wonder if the city council, Jeff Maloney, is happy about this. Like, oh good, we get a little tree right here. This is one. Let's see, let me count. 1. I guess they're gonna put a bunch right there, but you know, this isn't hardly gonna shade these buildings. They're gonna have the AC running all the time. 2, 3. Just wanted to give you a taste of what got put here. A whole, oh, I think there are actually people living here too. Who knows? People that can afford this. Who would pay $800,000 for this when when you could technically have a 1-bedroom house, and you also pay HOA fees, but you get this little yard, a little box, that's fine. And I guess you get, there's probably a pool in there. Yeah, over there's the pool. There's the gate. So this is really nothing for the community that was here before. And where are the trees? Where exactly are the trees that Jeff Maloney approved? There's 2 palm trees right there on site. That's nice. They're not going to give any shade. Let's go around. So Barbara Messina, Stephen Placido, Luis Ayala, who's no longer even living in Alhambra, they all approved this. Jeff Maloney, who called himself an environmental attorney, and of course David Mejia, this is his own district, he approved this. Wow. Very different from before. Thank God for these 3 palm trees. They're giving so much shade. Like, they couldn't have even just reused some of the trees, you know? And they're not even halfway finished building. I mean, this is just the beginning. They've got the whole rest of the property over there to continue. So, wow. Not a tree in any yard. Here's a kind of a bush. Wow. Across the street is Ramona School. Now, don't be fooled. The city of Alhambra has never done an audit of where the trees have gone. Where are the trees where they promised to move, that the developers promised to move, the very few that they actually promised to move to the city of Alhambra? Where'd they go? City Council is not interested or hasn't been successful in locating these supposed trees. Now, one happens to be right here, because I recognize it. It was from across the street. This is the one. The others, don't know. Where are they? They were back here. So here we are coming to the corner. It's extremely sunny right here. There are no more trees covering, giving shade, and the sun is going to be glaring down onto these buildings in the summer. Yeah, I don't know where the trees are. I mean, some of them, they were healthy. Oh good, another palm tree. And then lots of low-laying bushes and landscape and whatnot. And then it just goes on down there. That's the skilled nursing facility. Yeah, here you go. I just wanted to share with you what this is looking like here. And they couldn't even include any of the existing trees because they wanted to maximize the density and put all of these condos, and I believe the number was 124 condos, but this is nothing compared to what's going to go 9 blocks from here, calling itself the Villages. This is absolutely nothing, because across the street, or 9 blocks from here, the other developers want to put in 1,061 units like this, but they made a little concession to do 839 units. Still a lot. 4,000 with 4,000 parking spaces, promises to bring about 6,000 cars in and out every day. Yeah, nothing that you can't look up, because it's exactly what it says in the documentation. So yeah, this is what was here, where these mystery trees are that they were promising to add a couple, but you know, a couple palm trees. I don't really know what they're for. They're not giving any shade. This is what Alhambra does, and this was 13 acres of 268 large trees, and you can look at the photos on the website. It's just sad.